Everyone, so I'm back. I've been a bit busy, so I've missed a couple of video days that I wanted to record, but it doesn't matter. But I would like to say a big round of applause to myself for finally cleaning out this palette. Look how clean it looks now. There's a story behind that. I did a painting and the painting ended up muddy because my yellows were awful, and now it's quite clean. Anyway, so because I've been a bit busy and I haven't had time to paint recently, I was just going to go for something like loose and a bit spontaneous, just to relax too. So I'm going to get everything set up and I'll see you in a minute. So I'm just going to wet the middle, because I was thinking I was going to put like a yellow there. Although I did buy this new sketchbook, so that's nice. I'm so happy that it's starting to look and feel a lot more like spring now. Spring's my favourite season. Autumn's a close second, but spring's my favourite. And it was funny because I was the cherry blossoms where I live had all come out and it was looking all pretty, and then the next day it snowed. So I'm going to I don't really know what I'm doing here. I've kind of got a plan. In my head I've got a plan. Might add a bit more yellow. I'm going to take a green. This one's quite light. Oh no, that's quite dark. Never mind. Maybe this one. Oh. Oh no, that's lighter than I thought. Never mind. Okay, so I'm just sort of blob the paint down. And now I'm going to spray it. And that's it. Hopefully do something. It kind of looks like a flower in a weird way. I'm just going to now I'm going to let that dry, maybe add a bit more pigment up here, and I'll be back. So I'm just doing a few splatters. I'm gonna let all of this dry. So that's what I've got so far. It kind of looks like a flower. That wasn't what I was going for, but we can see as we go along what I've got. So I was thinking of doing a flower here, like a loose flower, and then doing something with a bumblebee. I thought it might be nice. I just made it green, it might be a bit dark. Just gonna move this out of the way so I can rest my elbow. Ooh, it's a little dark. It's alright that it spreads out a little bit, so I can define that and make it see later. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I mean, define it when it's a bit more dry. That's what I meant. Speaking of resting my elbow on the side so I can paint, but I think 2 weeks back, a week back, I I fell over it and I hit it so hard that for a while I was worried that I may have broken it, but luckily enough I didn't. So that wasn't fun. I've never actually had any broken bones, so I was very happy to find out I hadn't done anything severe to it. More yellow. Oh, that didn't really work. Never mind. So let that dry. So I've just got a wet brush and pulled out because I want it to be in the background. And right now it looks a bit of a mess. So I hope the idea that I have in my head actually works. But that's what sketchbooks are for, experimentation. So let's hope. Here we go. Just going to go in doing the bees very loosely. So just going to dab it a little bit. It's looking a bit dull right now because I want it to be loose and to mix into each other, but I don't want the black to completely overwhelm the yellow. So I might do all the yellow first and then come back and do the black. So I'm going to do another one, maybe over here. And once it's dry, yeah, just before I put my hand in it. I just put my paintbrush in the black, not the yellow. There we go. So I'm not saying much. I'm not very good when I do these videos at saying stuff. Because I can't really tell you like a story because nothing really interesting happens to me, to be honest. I pretty much paint a lot, to be To be perfectly honest. Right, so they're very loose. I think they're kind of cute. Not just this bit. If there's a bumblebee, they have white fluff here. Right, so I think I'll let them dry and then maybe add some more yellow off camera once it's dry, and then we'll be back. Just forgot, just before we do it, I'm just going to get a wet brush but slightly dry it and try and do some wings. Although that didn't go too well. That looks a... And then this one, because of the way I've drawn it, it'd be like that. Oh, they're a bit wonky. Maybe if I can try this one a little bit. See if I can. Yeah, that should be okay. A mistake happened, but it's okay. What we've got. I just obviously can see I'd let it dry and added a few more colours. This one's my favourite one. That one's not bad, just funny shape. It didn't really seem to dry the way I wanted it to, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to take some black and sort of carefully. Maybe I should use a thinner paintbrush for this. I know I have a rigger somewhere, but I can't find it. I know I have one. Oh boy. Well, I can't have lost it. Oh, this brush is not... Okay, hang on a minute. I will go find a correct brush. Okay, so I hope this is thin enough as well. Maybe I should just cheat and use like a black pen. So if I just... I don't think... Not all thanks. Oh! Yeah, no. See if I can lighten them up. Oh yeah, I like them with a light. I might cheat and do the antennas and stuff with pen. Okay, so the one thing I wanted to try, it's probably finished, is this trick where it's like splattering, but you get your paintbrush and do pigment, and I think you're supposed to drop it from a certain height, and then it does like a splash. I don't really know how this would... I know what the title of this video is going to be. Was it a disaster? That's kind of cool. Just do that. I think I'm just going to go for splattering simply because I know it works and I like how it looks. There we go, here's the finished piece. I think despite the fact that I had quite a few troubles with it, I think it looks nice. So I did use a pen in the end for the antennas, and I did use my white pen just to do some cross hatching on the wings, just to give them a bit more of a pattern look. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!